going on, everyone? Right now, you guys are about to see a product opening for the new Lair Darkness Structure Deck for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. This structure deck is awesome. It comes out tomorrow, April 20th. So with that being said, hashtag 420 plays it. And I wanted to open up this product because it has a lot of great cards, including cards like Darkest Diablo's Lord of Lair, which is going to be used in a lot of different decks. So without it being said, guys, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. Also, before I actually get to the opening, be sure after this video to check out my Lair Darkness $30 variant, which is pretty much gonna be me using 3 of these as a $30 budget deck to help you guys counter meta. All right, let's get into it, guys. Without further ado, finally, let's begin. Alright guys, so like I said, this is the Lair Darkness product opening. So this video I'm going to show you every little thing about this deck. And also, before I start opening up the product, hit that like button. Let's try to get this video up to 100 likes. It'll be great. It definitely helps support the channel. And leave a comment in the comments down below. So for the opening, this is the structure deck right here. Pretty cool artwork. I really liked how Konami got it done. Here's the part of the deck right here. English first edition. Their Darkness Reloaded. The reloaded part is weird. I don't understand why it says reloaded. Maybe you guys can answer in the description down below. Do the side of the structure deck. Okay. Do the back of the structure deck. Okay. So Wicked Shadow Lords with immeasurable power. And here's the card list right here. Any good reprints coming in this set? Legendary Madru Garzed. That's an old school card. And it comes with Full Force Virus, Green Graveyard, which is a new one I love a lot. And that Lair of Darkness right there. So yeah, switch around. Structure deck includes 36 commons, 3 super rares, 2 ultra rares, 1 token card, 1 beginner map, 1 double-sided deluxe game map, etc. Then it has a typical Duel Links promotion. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, download now. The bottom of it is just like that. So pretty much a standard structure deck for you guys that do like the structure decks and everything. So let's get into this deck, man. So yeah, man, this deck is awesome. I found out about it first last month, and I couldn't wait to get it because I'm like, wow, it's like, it reminds me of Monarchs. It's like Monarchs 2.0 when it comes down to the cheapness and budgetness of this deck. So let's open it up right now. Okay, wow, that's freaking sexy with that little ultra rare Lilith. I was predicting her to be a super rare, not an ultra rare. Okay, we get to her in a moment. I think that was something else in here. So nothing else in the box. This is this beginner's guide to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck. And it's just telling you about know your marks. There's no dueling. Let's read this real fast. I haven't read one of these in years. This deck and beginner's guide are a perfect place to start, ready to play. Yada yada yada. And finally, these are interesting. I remember back when I was in grammar school, I used to take these to school. And I was such a Yu-Gi-Oh! Nerd. I used to just read it in class and get excited about the game. Man, this is definitely hitting me for a nostalgia trip right now. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. Okay, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. So, I'll unravel this pretty fast. Let's see what else. Let's see that sexy structure. Started that. I really hope they make this as a. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh my god. Okay. I really do hope that they make this as a rubber mat. It'd be awesome if we can get this as a cloth mat through Konami, like an official cloth mat from Konami. That'd be great. This is pretty cool on how it is have it the design layout right there. Pretty much the structure deck format, the link zones and etc. Konami should definitely release like special structure decks where you actually get the rubber mat or the cloth mat instead of the actual paper. That'd be pretty dope. Like a collector's edition. Then on the back it just has the typical promotions where it's like Lair of Darkness structure, get this right here, and it's showing you pretty cool combos. And then it's promoting the sets, Dark Saviors. Dark Saviors come with the brandish right here, so check that out. Flames of Destruction, which is the set that had the bad reprints, or I'm sorry, the imports. Circuit Break, yada yada yada, etc. etc. So, all right, guys. Yeah, typical combos. We don't need it. We Yu-Gi-Oh player. We don't read rules and combos. We just play and watch videos. All right. Now for the actual deck itself. Then I get the little small stuff out of the way. Oh, that's a new Duel Links promo card. I haven't bought a structure deck in years, guys, so bear with me. I have a Duel Links structure card. Open this up really fast. So let's see what we got here. I hope I don't break it. How do you open this thing? They use like a little snippet on the side, right? Let me see. Oh, it's down here. Okay. So let me go ahead and get that open right there. There we go. I'm sitting here opening up like it's a pack of Newports or something. Okay. So you gotta be careful because sometimes if you rip this open from the bottom, it can definitely damage your cards. Alrighty, so for you guys that wanna pick up this structure deck, Lilith, the Lady of the Lament, such a broken card. If this card is normal summon, its original attack becomes 1,000. Quick effect: you can tribute one dark monster, reveal 3 normal trap cards from your deck. Your opponent randomly chooses one for you and set this to the field, and then shuffle the rest into your deck. You can only use that effect once per turn. This card is so broken, guys. It could search out evenly matched. In my opinion, evenly matched definitely needs to get hit because searching out evenly matched is too busted. Diablo's Dark Lair. So, hold on, wait. So you get 2 ultra rares now? I remember you used to get the 1 ultra and the rest are supers. That's pretty dope. Now this is the card that everyone's going to be using in different variants of this deck. If you guys haven't seen my Lair of Darkness video on Monday, definitely check that out. I'll link it right here. I went a little more into depth about different versions of the deck you can use. Your opponent cannot tribute this face-up card in the field and cannot target it with card effects. You can only use this effects of Diablo's Darkness of Lair once per turn. For dark monster control is distributed, you can special summon this card from your graveyard if it was there when you tributed, or even if it was not. You can tribute 1 dark monster. Your opponent places 1 card from their hand on top of their deck or bottom. So that's pretty dope. Okay, here comes the super. So I didn't know you get 2 ultras now. That's pretty dope on Konami's part for right now. You get the Almara Wicked Warden. You can discard this card, add 1 Lair of Darkness from your deck to your hand. You can tribute 1 dark monster, draw 1 card. Or if you tributed a dark monster in this card to activate this effect, you can add 1 dark monster with 2,000 more defense from your deck to your hand. That's dope. Like, because once you activate your Lair of Darkness, tribute off of the dark monster, draw a card. That's pretty good. And then here's the cream de la cream itself, Lair of Darkness. So I'll face up. This is the goo right here, guys. Let me focus that for you really fast. Hold on, let me fix that. Okay, here we go. All face-up monsters in the field become dark once per turn. If you attribute a monster you control to activate a card effect, contribute 1 dark monster your opponent controls, even though you do not control it, once per turn during the end phase. Special summon as many torment tokens. Level 3, 1,000, 1,000 is possible to either turns in defensive position up to the number of attributed monsters. That's so good. And this is my baby right here. A lot of players are mixed between this card because it tributes 1 dark monster with 3,000 OS attack. I like it because it's so universal. Especially with Lair of Darkness, you just set that, have that, and you're good to go. Your opponent destroys 1 card of their choice in their hand, deck, or graveyard for every 500 attack the monster had. If you tribute a monster with 2,000 more attack to activate this card effect, look at all cards your opponent draws until the end of the 3rd turn. After this card activation, destroy all monsters among them. Cards destroyed until the graveyard card effect can activate their own effects turn. So dope. I like it. I'm running through in my version of the deck. Kiss my butt if you're not. Okay, so, Duke, I've never seen this card before. Tribute a dark monster, special summon this card from your hand. If you do, gain 500 for each card you distributed. This card is normal, special summon, you can target 1 level 5 or higher dark monster. It's pretty dope. Is that a new card? Let me know in the comment section down below. Diablos. You can tribute. Yeah, this is an older card right here, so I know what that does. But are these 2 Diablos like the same thing? Almost. They look very similar. Okay. They are the same monster, they're just different angle. Yeah, so this is just a re-art, which is pretty dope. Okay. Lich King or Lord, tribute this card. Tribute must be dark if you tribute the card by its card effect. The card looks dope. I like the artwork. Let's see. Okay. Archfiend Lord of Horror. That's pretty dope. Okay, it's huge too. Look how little these guys are. Pretty dope. Caius the Mega Monarch. Legendary Grand Marju. Vanity Sphinx reprint. Oh my god, that's so good. I can use this as Monarch. So good. Okay, yeah, I needed that. Glad I didn't waste my money picking those up. You can normally summon this card by tributing once per turn, etc., etc. That's pretty dope. This is pretty good and definitely consistent with the deck. Archfiend Cavalry, Stygian Street Patrol. This was good. This is used in what's that deck called again? Infernities. That's pretty dope. Phantom Chaos is pretty dope as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just show you these cards real quick, guys. So yeah, man, this deck is definitely worth to pick up. My locals had it for $10.99, and some other locals may vary, but for the most part, if you get 3, you get the left leg of Zodiac, which is awesome, by the way. Curry Bandit, awesome reprint. Tour Guide from Underworld, another awesome reprint. Absolute King Blackjack, this can be used in different decks, like 60 card decks, so that's pretty good to have. Rilling Kuribo, this card distributed to draw 1 card. If your opponent will be disturbed about it, you can card from your graveyard instead. Yeah, it's okay. Recurrent Nightmare. Tribute 2 Dark Monsters with 0 defense in your graveyard. Add those targets in your hand. That can be used. Lure Darkness is another awesome reprint out of this structure. It's always good to have a draw card like that. It fluctuates up to between $3 to $5 between the formats, so I can see why they got reprinted. Foolish Burial Goods. This is gonna be good later for the brandish, so definitely hold on to these. Or if you get the foil ones, get the foil ones. Boogie Trap. Discard 2 cards. Target 1 trap card in your graveyard. Set that trap. It can be activated this turn. You're gonna activate 1 Boogie Trap once per turn. I can see that being used in some janky OTK, FTK one day. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through the shift of these real fast. Veil of Darkness. This was rumored back in the day to be good, and that never happened. And then you get the reprint of Crush Card Virus, which is dope. Deck Devi, which is dope. Eradicator, which is always good. Full Force Virus, which is definitely needed, so that way we don't have to worry about, for people who don't really care about rarity, we can just play the commons and be good. Cause I don't like dropping a lot of money on cards, guys. Got bills to pay, just bought a car, save up for getting it fixed and everything. So yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? 2-1 Dark Monster with Dark Light, that's pretty dope too. Darkness. That Mind Crush reprint though, that's pretty good because Mind Crush is an awesome card that fluctuates in and out of formats as well. Then the rest of these cards is just fluff. Curse of Darkness can be used depending on the deck. If you're using a trap heavy deck, this is pretty powerful against decks that running out of spells. Sinister Your Shiro. I never read this card before. Each turn, one of for high Fiend Monster. You can throw. No, that's too much text. I don't feel like reading. I just got off work. I'm tired. This is a dope token. I like that. It's like evil looking. It reminds me of the demons from Supernatural. It's like all smog and stuff. That's pretty dope. And then once again, a Duel Links card. It just has you the QR code to get, I guess, free downloaded to Duel Links. We know Duel Links is free anyway. And yeah, look, cute little artwork in this Duel Links card. So I guess the question is, guys, is this worth to pick up? I definitely agree picking up this set right here. It's a definite 10 out of 10 in my book. Great set by Konami, best thing they printed in a while. And it's awesome for us budget players to have something great to play during Nationals. So I want to go ahead and say, post your thoughts and opinions about this video in the comment section down below, guys. Stay tuned. And actually, after this video, like I said in the beginning, you can just go ahead and check out my deck profile. I'm going to be using profiling a pure version of this deck, just using 3 structure decks. So be on the lookout for that. They're packaged together. So after this video is over, you can just go straight to that video and watch that because it's going to be insane. $30 budget deck, guys. $30 budget deck. So with all that being said, man, this is InnovationYGO, and I'm signing out. Please stay innovative. Deuces.